Welcome to Nerd Relic. I'm Illusions, and this is going to be a Loot Crate unboxing for January 2017, and I believe it's the Origins theme. Actually, I don't believe, I'm pretty sure, because I just did the unboxing for the t-shirt subscription. So the theme is Origins, and from what I remember of the email, I think some of the franchises, and knowing from Lootware, Superman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, D&D, and Fantastic Beasts were some of the featured franchises for Lootware. And as you can see, if you can get a good look at it, but see how this is perforated? It looks like it could be a comic book holder. Wait, does it go? No, does it go? There, goes that way. So it looks like a box to where you can store comic books in. So I'm hoping that this Loot Crate has a comic book in it. Yes and no. I'll explain more why I'm hoping that it's a no, maybe. So, get out my other knife that I always have on me. Oops, don't mess up the box. So, set you aside. Dun, 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 dun. Open it. Oh, cool. So, first thing I seen was like the original Superman Action Comics. And on this side looks like some Mario. Set you over here. Oh, cool. So, we have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon Geek Tiki. So it looks like we got Shredder. Geek Tiki. What's a Geek Tiki? And as you can see from the top, it is a Loot Crate exclusive. Really cool. I like that Loot Crate does that. They really partnered up with well-known franchises and given us exclusives or variants. Oh, it's like a shot glass. So there you have it. It's like a ceramic tiki. You can collect them all. So mix and match. Oh, it looks like they could stack on top of each other like a tiki. So mini tiki mug, aka shot glass. At least that's what I'm going to use it for, because rum. But that is really cool. That is pretty awesome. So I got Shredder. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mini tiki mug. Put you here on the laptop. Let's see. Oh wow. So the first Avenger, Captain America, 1940s Captain America shield. Oh cool. The first Avenger, Captain America, 1940s Captain America shield. Why'd I repeat that? I don't know. Back here, you can see Chris Evans as Captain America, circa 1940. So I wonder if this is from the movie, because it does feature him. Let's open you up. Oh cool, looks like it has a stand. Oh cool. So there's the back of it. You can see where you put your arm through it. And here's the front. Wow, it's pretty durable. So that's the shield, and looks like there is a stand. Open you up. Captain America 19... I'm not going to repeat that over again. But here's the stand. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like this is part of it. Open, says me. So there's this clear plastic. It says Marvel. There it goes, Marvel. And let's see how you work together. because we can figure out things. There we go. So that slides in there like that. That's pretty cool. And it looks like this then fits in like this. Boom. So there you have it. So really cool stand. Captain Marvel and the original 1940s shield. So from the movie version, now he gets turned into the super soldier, but they use him as a publicity gimmick or propaganda, either way you look at it. And he goes around selling war bonds. And that is his shield that they used until he upgraded to the Stark made. Is it vibranium that his shield is made out of? Or no, I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry if I'm messing up that history. Not a big Captain America fan, but I think it was some kind of special alloy that was made out of. It was either vibranium, or I definitely don't think it was made out of Wolverine's skeletal structure. But anyway, pretty cool. If you know what it is, please tell me in the description below. If you do, you'll blow my mind because somebody's commenting there, and then I'll even be more versed in comic book knowledge. But that's pretty cool. Set you aside there. I got garbage mess. What? So, wow. Check it out. Too bad it wasn't the real thing. But number 1, June 1938 Action Comics. Superman 1. Or, well, Action Comics number 1, but the world's introduction to Superman. That is really cool. That is really awesome. There's a certificate of authenticity on the back. Certificate of authenticity. DC certifies that this is an authentic reprint of Action Comics number 1, Volume 1, featuring the first appearance of Superman. The special edition reprints is exclusive to Lootcrate. That is really, really awesome. And what I was saying at the beginning of the video, I was hoping it was a comic book stand, which it looks like it is, and it did come with a comic book. I don't open these. They stay in the plastic. So every single Loot Crate that I've received that has a comic book in it is still in the plastic. So I'm saving them. As mentioned before in other videos, Frank, who's received most of the Loot Crates out of the older boys, he'll get them and he tears them open, which I am fine with. It's his. He can do with it what he wants. It's his gift. And when he does, I get happy because then I get to read it. So I've read a couple of the comic books, but some of them, like this one, is staying in the plastic. So that's really cool. That is really awesome, Loot Crate. That's pretty cool. And the certified reprint Loot Crate exclusive, that's really cool. Getting down there, I'm gonna save the t-shirt for last. Here's the pen. So here's the pen. So it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as you can see. Origins from the t-shirt. I think the origins for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, TMNT, was back in 1984. I think it was actually pre that. I think there is like graphic novel turtle comic books before the mainstream, you know, cartoon and merchandise, and then movies, and then more movies to come later. Matter of fact, to share a quick story, I'll try to share a quick story. A friend of mine, Osmandius is his gamer tag. Um, he had this treasure chest at his place, and he had like fireworks, and it was like his little cachet of coolness. And I was digging around in it, and he had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic books in there. And at first I was like, why does he have these? Till I looked at them, and they were like the old black and white ones, like before they got all famous and well known, and every single kid had toys and whatnot, and everything. And it was a really cool story where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are floating down a river with April, and they run into like these mermen, or these mer creatures, these uh, creatures in this river, and they end up getting a fight with them. And the female, there's only one female of this creature race, and it had died, or it was dying or whatnot. And there was four of those mermen thing, and of course four turtles. And it was like, really, to my young adolescent mind, it just kind of blew me away, because it kind of showed how the turtles are kind of alone. They're of their own. They're mutant turtles. There's not many mutant turtles out there, and there's definitely, as far as I knew at the time, there's no female mutant turtles. So April, it was kind of like a retrospective of April realizing how alone the turtles are, and there's not going to be any more of them, and there's not going to be any more of those mer creatures. I'll try to find cover art of that comic, and I'll put it here somewhere. But it is really cool, and it was back before the Turtles exploded. Still a cool franchise. Oh, this was with the Shield. So yeah, it was from the movie The First Avenger. Really good movie. So, Certificate of Authenticity Official Prop Replica. This certifies that the accompanying collectible is an authentic prop replica produced by EFX Incorporated under official license from Marvel Entertainment LLC. Recreated using the original master molds, patterns, digital files, and reference from Marvel Studios archives. This is an accurate, scaled replica of the filming prop seen in Captain America: The First Avenger. Each piece is manufactured from the highest quality materials and assembled and finished by hand. The copyright of Marvel and EFX Incorporated certifies its authenticity. That is really freaking cool. So, I'll put that in there. So this little guy is to spec of what Captain America used in the first Avenger movie. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So we're getting down to nitty gritty. Sorry for such a long video. So origins: Superman, Gary Whitta, Captain America. So let's see what we got here. We'll go through. So awesome. So yeah, actually folds inside out, and Superman will be on the side there. So that is really cool. I am definitely going to do that to the box. So that is really cool. Beyond the Crate experience. Yeah. Woman Behind the Shield. So article about the Shield. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, how many shields of Captain America? That's really cool. So the classic Shield, first appearance Captain America Comics number 2, 1941. It was round, so I'm wondering if that shield was a creation for the first Avenger movie. The Captain Shield, first appearance Captain America 342 in 1988. So a darker shield minus the star. And then Photon Shield, first appearance Captain America number 9, 1998. So more vivid color, sort of a star design on there. And then theatrical Shield, first appearance, Captain America, First Avenger in 2011. The star does come back, but it's kind of a subdued looking star. You probably can't even see it on the camera. And then theatrical Stealth Shield. So the Winter Soldier, he got like a subdued monochromatic shield. So the new Shield, the first appearance, Steve Rogers, Captain America Comics #1, 2016, is vastly different in its shape, and the star is more prominent. So that's pretty cool. That was long. Brief history of video games. Oh, it's gonna be an awesome T-shirt. So there's a brief history of video games. There's the Muglet. That's cool. And I got Shredder. Raphael is my favorite. Angsty, moody. But yeah, he's my favorite. But I ended up getting Shredder, which is cool too. Oh, look at that. Raphael's Ruby Refresher. So what we have here, what good is a Muglet if you don't have something to fill it with? Enjoy this punch. There's a little sweet and a little tart, just like Raph, any time of year. So ingredients: 1 cup of sugar. That's a lot of freaking sugar. 1 package unsweetened cherry limeade poured drink mix, Kool-Aid. Quart or half quart cranberry juice chilled. 1 quart club soda chilled. So cranberry juice and club soda. I've had that. Didn't realize it was Raph's drink though. Directions, blah blah blah, and I would probably add vodka to it. That sounds good. Want to create a drink? For the other turtles, share using the recipe with us using Turtle Tonic. Does that have to be PG? Oh, so there's the gaming crate, and it's mad science. I can't wait. Make your own origin story. Little kind of like fill in the blank type thing. Favorite color. I'll go with green. Nerd. Birth month. Nerd. Take revenge. Last digit of your phone number. Were experimented on. You are a nerd who decided to take revenge after you were experimented on. Pretty basic. Action Comics interview. The different hairstylings of Clark Kent. Electric. 2010s bearded. That's cool. Always with the not oh yeah, pretty much always. You do Mass Effect Andromeda coming. From blogs to the big screen. Oh, Book of Eli. Good freaking movie. Actually seen that in the Garmin Chinese Man Theater in Hollywood. First time there. Seen that movie there. Awesome combo. Nerd Court. What's Nerd Court? And then feature looters. And last but definitely not least is the t-shirt. The original since 1981. Really awesome. That is pretty cool. So, dropping stuff. So, let's see how it fits. So, yeah, the original since 1981. Little nerd relic history here. This was the first console I bought. It was the first console I played. I lived in Helena, Montana, and a friend, well, not even really a friend, I think I was with a friend that was going to a friend's house, and he had an NES, and that's the first time I seen Mario Bros. And it blew my mind away. You know, I was really, we weren't really poor, but we didn't, you know, it was, we didn't have the means at the time to get like nice TV, NES, and anyway, we did a lot of moving around, and it just blew my mind. I was like, what is this thing? You know, there's this square box and this controller connected to it, and I hit the buttons and the little guy responded on the screen. I was like, what is this? It was awesome. It was so awesome. It blew me away. And the so that was 81. Shortly thereafter, I got a paper route for the Independent, I believe is what it's called, the Helena Independent, and it was a really awesome paper route. And I did that for a while, and I saved up. I had my own bank account, and it was really cool. And I saved, and we ended up moving from Helena. And when we went to then the next town that we moved to, I had saved up enough to where I bought the my own Nintendo. And I remember it was like this big box, and it had the zapper and of course the console, and I was like, what? And I remember the first game I bought was Legend of Zelda, the gold cartridge version, and that's what I bought. So I bought the Nintendo, I bought Legend of Zelda, and everything kind of went backseat. I don't think I beat Mario Brothers until like way after I played Zelda. I didn't even hardly touch Duck Hunt, even though I had the zapper. I went straight to Zelda, and I played that until I beat it. I think I actually might have gotten in trouble. Excuse me, because they had that. Remember, Nintendo Power was still a magazine, and they had that hotline that you could call when you got, you know, when you couldn't get past a certain age, couldn't get past a certain stage on a game. They had this like hotline that you could call, and yeah, I called it, and it appeared on the bill, and yeah, I got in trouble for it, but it was well worth it. I don't think it was for Legend of Zelda, and it was like one of the, I don't know if it was for one of the caves that you blow up, and there's like a heart in there or something. Anyway, I remember calling for some reason, and it was whoops, and it was Zelda related. Tilt this down. So yeah, so really awesome, sir. Overall, awesome crate. To wrap this up, you got this really cool tiki muglet, which is going to be shot glass. Shredder, of course, from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The pin for this crate, really freaking cool. I'm loving these. Awesome, whoever decided to do this. This is a particularly nice one. You got this 2-spec replica from the first Avengers movie, Captain America. Chris Evans. I hope I'm getting the right actor. Got that. Got this really cool reprint of Action Comics #1, certified by Lootcrate. And of course, the crate itself will turn into one of those like cardboard box comic book holder things. So really cool. And oh, of course, the t-shirt. So again, January 2017 Origins crate. Awesome beginning to the year. Love the t-shirt. I'm not going to open it, but I love that. Again, with the I really like the magazine. I don't know how many people actually go through the magazine and enjoy them or read them, but I do, and I do like the content. Oh, that's really cool. So it's like at a comic book store kind of thing. So we love you, I love you back. Cool stuff. So yeah, I really like the stuff in there. Already said the pin, but so the pin unlocks something epic. So if you're a current subscriber and you go to lootcrate.com, /pins, there's unlockable content. I think last month was for a game, a Steam game, which I gave to one of my nephews. I don't know if he actually got it or not, but I sent him the code for that so he can enjoy it, because he just got a gaming computer, and so I figured he'd like that. Sorry, loud. Trying to pick up as I go here. But anyway, my name is Illusions. This has been Nerd Relic and an unboxing for Loot Crate's Core Crate January 2017 Origins. So awesome. Heck of a way to start off the new year with Origins. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.